Hi, Liz Gandy here with New Home Gurus. I would like to share with you my top 3 staging tips if you are wanting to stay on a budget and about to put your house on the market. Okay, let's begin with the exterior, because this is the first thing that a potential buyer will be looking at, right? Yes, right. Okay, number 1, boost that curb appeal. I know that you have heard this at least once before, and for a very good reason. Buyers are mostly proactive, driving around neighborhoods themselves, checking them out. So if they drive by your home, seeing the outside will decipher if they even want to consider viewing the inside. So with that said, make sure that your home is ready for onlookers by power washing the siding and the walkways, plant blooming flowers or some fresh greenery shrubs, mow the lawn, or reseed or add fresh sod to it, just as needed. Wash the front windows, repaint or stain the porch floor, only if truly needed. Sounds pretty easy, right? If you are not up for some light gardening or landscaping, you can always hire your local landscaper for a one-timer doozy. Okay, number 2, declutter. Really guys, I couldn't stress this enough. We don't want potential buyers seeing all our personal belongings now, do we? No. You want to remove as much as possible. So start going room by room, removing all the items that you know you will not be needing between now and moving day. Okay, so pay close attention to your cabinets, closets, and pantries, because you want to give potential buyers the impression that your home has ample storage. And having too much going on in little spaces will be very hard for them to imagine. If you're not sure where you're going to be putting all of this stuff, because you have a lot of stuff, right, over the years, it can add up. So the extra stuff, you might want to consider getting a temporary storage unit or just start getting rid of things. Start your pile categories, get your no's, your maybes, and yes piles of items that you will be moving with you or you are considering donating. You can always sell it too. But if all the no's and maybes and seasonal items like your Christmas decorations, those items need to be stored away, just get them out of sight. And according to HGTV, buyers are also looking and loving those built-in bookshelves. We also advise that you don't want to clutter that up. A staging trick to this is to arrange all your neutral items in clusters. Make sure that there's no single accessory that stands out too much. That way, you'll show off your attractive built-ins and not your personal belongings. Okay, moving on to the bedrooms. As for the master bedroom, make sure it appeals to both sexes. Try to get rid of features that seem too gender specific. So paint the walls a neutral color and choose bedding that also matches. You want to make sure that it all goes well together. And remember, space is what sells. So make your home look bigger and more desirable by narrowing it all down to just your basics. Number 3, rearrange and decorate. Easy. So we just discussed the decluttering, which is basically cleaning it up. Now we're on to simple decorating and light touch-ups. Okay, so first, the living room. Rearrange that furniture. You want people to be able to get around your home quickly so that they're in and out and they're not tripping over items or getting stuck in areas. So you should probably start moving things around just to add more open space and just make it easy to navigate. Plus, it will help them visualize their furniture in the room. If it doesn't complement the other items in the room, get rid of it. Anything damaged or oversized, get rid of it, because it may take the buyer's focus away from the rest of the room or the rest of the house. So let's try and eliminate these things, these bulky items from the room. And the same goes for the kitchen counter space. So, in other bedrooms as well. So cleared counter spaces and a nicely decorated dining table can go a long way. We are on a budget, right? And staging a home to sell, it doesn't require spending a lot of money. Just make these simple, logical decisions, and you can always ask your agent to help you. After all, they do this for a living, and they have seen hundreds of homes, I'm sure of, and they know what works. Well, this wraps up my top 3 staging tips on a budget. I hope this was helpful for all you future home sellers out there. And please give yourself enough time before you list it. This is Liz Gandy, your New Home Gurus agent, realtor. Thanks for watching.